Sadly, though, there is a gap in elite facilities and support, in particular the access for young people from the north of Wales versus what's available in the south of Wales. We do, of course, have a Wrexham Football Club in North Wales, and my late tide, Howell Heaven Rowlands, would be very pleased to hear me mention Wrexham Football Club today. But that is the only professional sports team in North Wales, close to a population of 1 million people, and just one professional sports team in the region. And if we looked at rugby as another example, there are 4 professional regional teams in the south of Wales, but there's yet to be a professional team in the north. And that does frustrate me. That's such concentration of that elite facility and support, which is sadly 4 or 5 hours away from many people in the north of Wales. And when it comes to having these professional teams in North Wales and the investment in elite sports facilities in the region, many players and athletes will often see those barriers and will stop either competing or will move across the border to compete in those activities. And that's something which we cannot accept as a Welsh Parliament here this afternoon. North Wales is also at times left behind when it comes to access for spectators and fans. Just recently we had the football friendlies before the European Championships. However, none of those were played in North Wales. And for many of those spectators, actually those evening games, there's no public transport in the evenings for them to get back home as well. So that's something else which should be looked at to encourage people to get involved and be inspired by elite sport.